Well, good morning. I just wanted to share a few thoughts this morning. First video back in a long time, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning here on the porch, so thought I'd share some thoughts. The first one, of course, is I cannot thank you people enough. You have been amazing. The XRP community and others that have sent well wishes, supported us, and helped us through kind of a tough time. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I had a tumor in my head and I got a pretty good scar now, but it's healed. And now we're just doing the old vitamin E to try to minimize it, but I'm better. And it wasn't inside my brain, it was benign. It was probably the best kind of tumor if you're going to have a tumor to have. So it was just sitting between my brain and my skull, and they were able to take that out, and so it was just squishing and pushing on my brain. But now maybe we'll have some more brain power that we didn't have before. But in all honesty and sincerity, I can't thank you enough. You guys have been awesome, and I just really appreciate all the support and help. Now, as far as XRP, of course, I've never missed a day, even in the hospital, watching what's going on, and I see lots and lots of information out there. And I don't rehearse the news and show every article and do videos based on different tweets and different comments, but I just kind of shoot from the hip and share with you what I'm thinking, what it kind of looks like. And I guess what I want to tell you is that from all that I can ascertain at this point, based on the last couple of years and every date that's been missed and every date that was wrong and so on, I guess I've come to the conclusion that we don't know. We don't know. There's lots of talk about a global currency reset. We don't know. I mean, they talk about a reset, but I've yet to see any proof that a reset is actually happening. I know we're in trouble globally with all central bankers and the world's economy. I know we're in trouble, and boy, a global currency reset would make a lot of sense. If you're not familiar with NESARA or JSARA, if you that kind of goes along with that. That was actually a law that was enacted. Bill Clinton signed that. You can look that up and research that. The reality of it is that you read the list of everything NESARA or JSARA are supposed to accomplish for this to be enacted, and you love it. It's amazing. Abolish the IRS and debt forgiveness and drain the swamp and get rid of all of the criminals in every country, and it just sounds amazing. They, of course, then talk about how, this quantum financial system has, which would be part of NESARA and JSARA, is given to us by aliens. No proof of that. But it is interesting, that all of a sudden Donald Trump has a space force, and the Department of Defense acknowledges that alien spacecraft exist. So there's that, but still no solid proof. Ripple. There's times that I wonder about Ripple. Sometimes I wonder, would they actually be on the side of, I know they've always been on the side, and it makes a lot of sense to be on the side of bankers and regulation and what have you, but could they be on the side or the wrong side if there really is a white hat and a deep state and a, war going on? Could they be on the wrong side of a new world order? And then the white hats, or if any of that is true, the Q movement, with Q and QAnon and what have you, and Trump, and what if they chose a completely different coin and we've all been here for that? We don't know. We don't have any proof. I hold my XRP, and I always will. But these are things that you have to wonder when you look at what's going on out there in so many different voices, including mine, even though you haven't heard it in a long time. But still, we don't know. I hope this election and the first of the year gives us some of that proof, something that is tangible that we can look at and recognize that something is actually happening, that there really is a quantum financial system running in tandem with the current cabal banking system, and it's going to take over, that SWIFT really is on board with a global currency reset, and that the whole Jasara debt forgiveness, abolish of the IRS, and all of that happens. That would be amazing. That would be so amazing. And I'll tell you, I'd welcome the help from alien beings that are smarter than we are, because we are getting to be dumber than a box of rocks when you look around the world and see what's happening, and you see the riots, and you see them destroying the very businesses that provide them the services that help their families. It makes no sense whatsoever what's happening. As many of you know, I am a very strong God-believing man, and I believe the further we turn away from God and lean to our own intelligence, we're in trouble. I think this country, when we turn so far away from God, we're going to lose it. I don't believe that'll ever happen. I believe the United States will always be a God-fearing nation, and we may get close to the edge, but I don't believe he'll ever let it fall. Well, those are my thoughts today. Again, thank you, all of you, CKJ, Chip and Jeff, Autumn Rain, so many. I can't even, you guys, I mean, there's 1,000 comments of well wishes. I can't name everybody, but I need every one of you to know that I mean you. Thank you sincerely for your prayers, for your thoughts, for your kind words. And I sure appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.